What happens when artificial intelligence begins to write the rules that govern humanity? Imagine a future where algorithms decide justice, where machines interpret morality, and where code, not Congress, shapes society. The question is no longer if this will happen, but when. And when AI starts making laws, who's really in control? Governments worldwide are already using AI to manage data, predict crime, and automate decisions. The next step, allowing AI to help write laws, is closer than most people realize. Lawmakers depend on data to craft policies. But as data becomes too complex for humans to process, AI systems step in, analyzing trends, predicting outcomes, and suggesting legal frameworks. Supporters argue that AI could create fairer laws, free from bias, corruption, and emotion. A machine doesn't care about votes or politics. It cares about results. AI can process millions of case studies, ethical scenarios, and social patterns instantly, creating laws that are logically sound and based purely on evidence. But logic alone doesn't make justice. AI learns from human data, and human data is biased. That means even if AI writes the law, it might unknowingly replicate the same injustices it was meant to fix. Once AI begins suggesting or enforcing laws, it subtly shapes power. Those who control the AI, governments or corporations, could effectively control the law itself. Law has always relied on empathy and moral interpretation. If we hand that to machines, we risk losing the human perspective, the emotional understanding of right and wrong. In some countries, AI already helps judges make decisions, from bail amounts to sentencing. The transition from AI assistance to AI authority may only be a few years away. Imagine a system that predicts crimes before they happen and creates laws to prevent them. It sounds efficient, but also terrifying. Would such a world still be free? Every AI follows a moral framework. But who defines that morality? Should it reflect cultural norms, universal ethics, or the priorities of its creators? If AI starts influencing policy decisions, elected leaders could become figureheads, following recommendations from a system they barely understand. AI operates in code, complex algorithms that even experts can't fully explain. When such a system proposes or enforces laws, how do citizens hold it accountable? As machines grow autonomous, they too will require laws, rights, restrictions, and ethical codes. What happens when AI begins writing laws not just for humans, but for itself? AI could create perfectly efficient societies, minimal crime, perfect order, zero corruption. But efficiency often comes at a cost: the erosion of choice, freedom, and individuality. Big tech companies developing advanced AI systems may soon wield more legal influence than entire governments. Private AI-driven legislation could quietly shape global policy. Justice isn't just about fairness, it's about compassion and context. Can a machine truly grasp moral gray areas? Or will it see only right and wrong in black and white? Nations are racing to develop AI systems capable of out-regulating competitors, automating governance faster, cheaper, and more strategically. Whoever wins could define global law. AI could enforce laws automatically, detecting rule violations in real time. But constant surveillance turns every citizen into a potential suspect. When AI makes a legal mistake, arrests the wrong person, or enforces an unfair rule, who takes responsibility? The coder, the government, or no one at all? AI lawmaking could bring either the fairest governance in history or the most efficient tyranny ever built. The outcome depends not on what AI becomes, but on who controls it. When AI starts making laws, humanity faces its greatest paradox: a future of perfect order built by imperfect understanding. The real question is not whether AI can govern us, but whether we'll still have the power to say no.